everyone. In this video, we are going to do a new chapter, linear equations in one variable. So as you have studied in your previous classes also, a linear equation in one variable is an equation in which highest power of the variable is 1. So you can see here a general equation is written ax plus b is equal to c. So here variable is x and the power of x is nothing means the power is 1. So this is a linear equation in one variable and that one variable is x. Now root of this equation will be 1, means there will be only one value when we solve this equation. You can see here general equation is written px plus q is equal to 0. So px will be equal to minus q and x will be minus q upon p. So we will be doing the questions based upon this chapter, linear equations in one variable. This is worksheet number 1. So let's start doing the questions. These are solve and verify your answer. So verification we will do only a few questions. We will solve how to do these questions. You can see here question number 1 and part number it is 1. It is written solve. So it is p plus 7 upon p minus 6 is equal to 1 upon 3. Now what we need to do, from numerator of first fraction towards denominator of another fraction, arrow down. From denominator of first fraction towards numerator of second fraction, arrow up. This is called cross multiplication method. Implies 3 will multiply p plus 7 and it is equal to this 1 will multiply p minus 6. Now how we are to proceed? 3 will multiply p, it will become 3p, plus 3 will multiply 7, 3 7s are 21. When 1 multiplies p minus 6, it will remain p minus 6 only. Now all the terms of p will be brought to the left. 3p is already carrying positive sign, it will remain here. This p which is carrying positive sign is on right side of equal to. We will bring it to the left side, it will become minus p. Minus 6 will remain here on its own place. Plus 21 will shift to the right side, will become minus 21. So 3p minus p is 2p and 21 and 6 both carry negative sign. Means they are like terms, so they will be added, but with the result minus sign will be written. So 21 and 6 is 27. So p will be equal to 2 and p are in multiplication with each other. So this 2 will divide other side, minus 27 by 2. This we have solved. Now question number 2, check we will do only of 1 or 2 parts, because check mainly is to find the solution value. Second part is x minus 2 upon 6x plus 1 and it is equal to given 1. So how will we proceed? X minus 2 upon 6x plus 1 and 1 can be written as 1 upon 1. Let's cross multiply, arrow down, arrow up. This 1 will multiply x minus 2 is equal to this 1 will multiply 6x plus 1. Now 1 is multiplying x minus 2, it will remain x minus 2 only. 1 is multiplying 6x plus 1, it will remain 6x plus 1 only. All the terms of x to be brought to the left side. x 6x जो राइट साइड में प्लस का है लेफ्ट में आएगा, माइनस का हो जाएगा. प्लस 1 विल रिमेन हियर, माइनस का 2 राइट में जाएगा, प्लस का 2 बनेगा. अब x है और 6x है, तो 6x के लेफ्ट में कौन सा साइन है? माइनस. आंसर जो है उसी साइन में आएगा जो नंबर बड़ा है. So x minus 6x is minus 5x. Subtraction will take place. 2 and 1 is 3, तो x क्या आएगा, ये माइनस जो है वो इधर चला जाएगा, -3 एंड दिस 5 विल डिवाइड -3/5. दिस वे वी हैव डन सॉल्यूशन ऑफ पार्ट 2. नाउ थर्ड पार्ट, 3x/5x minus 5 is equal to -1. So again 3x/5x minus 5 will be written as it is. -1 can be written as -1/1. So let's do the cross multiplication. Arrow down, arrow up. 3x into 1 is equal to -1 in the bracket 5x minus 5. So 3x into 1 will be 3x. -1 will multiply it. -1 will multiply 5x. It is -5x. Minus into minus in product form gives plus. 1 into 5 is 5. So 3x minus 5x to the left side plus 5x is equal to 5 will remain here. So it will remain plus 5 only. 3x plus 5x is 8x and it is equal to 5. 8 and x are in multiplication with each other. So this 8 will divide 5 other sides. So it will be 5/8. So this way we have done 3 subparts. Now we will do more subparts. This is the fourth subpart. It is also same type as we have done first, second and third. 2x minus 1/5x is equal to -1/6. Again cross multiplication, arrow down, arrow up. 6 will multiply 2x minus 1 is equal to -1 will multiply 5x. Right? So proceed further. 6 into 2 is 12. So it will be 12x. -1 into +6 is -6. -1 into 5x is -5x. Now all the terms of x to be brought on the left side. 12x माइनस का 5x लेफ्ट में आएगा, प्लस का 5x बनेगा, माइनस का 6 राइट में जाएगा, प्लस का 6 बनेगा. 12x प्लस 5x 17x इज इक्वल टू 6. तो आप x फाइंड आउट करो. 17 और x आपस में मल्टीप्लीकेशन में है, सो 6 विल बी डिवाइडेड बाय 17. सो दिस इज द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ फोर्थ पार्ट. अब फिफ्थ पार्ट करते हैं. 4x प्लस 1/3x माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू -2. तो -2 को -2/1 भी तो लिख सकते हैं. एरो डाउन, एरो अप. अब ये 1 जो है वो मल्टीप्लाई करेगा 4x प्लस 1 को, और -2 जो है वो मल्टीप्लाई करेगा 3x माइनस 1 को. तो प्रोसीड करें. 1 के साथ 4x प्लस 1 मल्टीप्लाई होगा, 4x प्लस 1 ही आएगा. -2 इंटू 3x बनेगा -6x. बाहर माइनस है, ये भी माइनस है, माइनस और माइनस प्रोडक्ट में प्लस बनेंगे. 2 1s are 2. अब सारी x की टर्मों को लेफ्ट में कर दो. 4x माइनस का 6x लेफ्ट में आया तो प्लस का 6x बन गया. 2 यहीं रहेगा, प्लस का 1 राइट में शिफ्ट करेंगे, माइनस का 1 हो जाएगा. 4x में 6x ऐड करें तो 10x हो गया. 2 माइनस 1 इज 1. तो x की वैल्यू क्या आई? 1/10. ये 10 दूसरी तरफ डिवाइड करेगा बिकॉज इट इज इन मल्टीप्लीकेशन. अब इसका सिक्स्थ पार्ट करेंगे, सेम ही है बिल्कुल. 4z माइनस 3/2z प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू 5/7. सेम प्रोसीजर फॉलो करेंगे, एरो डाउन एंड एरो अप. तो 7 क्या करेगा? मल्टीप्लाई करेगा 4z माइनस 3 को. इसी तरह से 5 जो है वो मल्टीप्लाई करेगा 2z प्लस 1 को. नाउ वी विल मल्टीप्लाई. 7 into 4 is 28z. Minus 7 3s are 21. 5 2s are 10z plus 5 1s are 5. सभी z की टर्म्स लेफ्ट में आएंगी, 28z। 10z जो कि प्लस का है वो लेफ्ट में आएगा तो -10z बनेगा। +5 अपनी जगह पे रहेगा, -21 राइट में जाएगा तो +21 हो जाएगा। 28 में से 10 माइनस करेंगे तो 18z। 21 + 5 is 26, right? Now 18 and z are in multiplication with each other, so we will find z. Z will be 26 upon 18. If possible, you cut it. 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So it is 13/9. So we have got the value of z as 13/9. Now I will do the solutions of a few other parts in my next video. Hope you have understood the questions. So if you have understood, like the video, comment that up to what extent you have understood. Thank you.